So we are going to be designing an AI SaaS landing page. So it's going to be an AI chatbot, and here's our prompt, and this is everything you need to know. So from what I'm understanding, right, a good prompt to give you a good design, but I've not tested it. This is my first time, so you guys are going to be watching me try this for the very first time. So I'm going to paste my prompt, and this is the color it gave to me, right? Background. So it's using a dark theme, and we're going to select this, which is going to be Flash. Then is there anything that we need to do? Use design MD. Okay, we don't have design MD, and here you can, start live mode. Talk to it. Then we have obviously we're going to it's going to be a web. It's not mobile yet. So everything looks like it's ready, and let's see what it's going to give to us. So I'm going to hit this. So as it's working, this is going to be it's thinking. It's going to be thinking, and there are some other things going to be here. And this is your design file, right? This is everything you can export. We're going to export it. Then there are other things we can do here. We can pan and do something that even upload an image, right? So we're going to watch this do its thing, and I like the way it's crazy, like it's working on the whole thing, so you guys can enjoy the experience, right? So I'm going to skip to when it finally does its job. So at the end of the first trial, it came out with this, which isn't bad per se. So it generated this as an image, right? I don't know if this is editable. Okay, from what I'm saying, it's not really, when I say editable, it's not like it's edited this, right? So, but it gave a very, very nice dashboard. Yes, exit. So it gave a very nice dashboard. And I'm not going to lie to you. For a first timer, all I just need to do is I replace this with the dashboard. Then if I come down here, I think, this is designed much better than a lot of designs I see online. That's semi-professional, but with a little more touch. This is professional. Like if you have this as your UI as a first step, aside, this is obviously horrible. Yeah, this is gonna go a long way. So now the most important thing is we can actually ship this to Figma, right? So to ship this to Figma, all we just have to do is select this, then we come to export here, and we come down to Figma, then we click on convert and copy. So the good thing is you can also export to other tools like Netlify, Lovable Bolt. I've not tried them, probably maybe in my other videos we're going to try them to see what they actually look like. So I've pasted it in Figma, and I have adjusted few things, and as you can see, this is really not bad. Like this is really not bad. So just few adjustments. I didn't do any major edits. So this is something you can actually use for your design. Then when you export from Google Stitch, I wanted to call it Snitch, it may not export because this is not an HTML file. So to export images, you right click and click on download. So this, because that is an image, as this guy here is an image. So you can import images, how to import images from Google Stitch. So now, as you can see here, this is all editable. So if I feel like I want to edit anything, I want to remove anything, it's all editable apart from this being an image. And if possible self, maybe in a later video, we can actually try to see if it can generate this design. Like we can try, no harm, but let's round up with this first. So looking at this is not bad. This is actually a good thing. And yeah, so now let's see if we can actually really design this, like bring this to life. So I'm going to come here, and we are going to go to a new space, and I'm going to click on this. Let's see. So now I'm going to come here, and I am going to click on this. So this particular file, it says a redesign existing Apple sites with Nano Banana Pro, attach screenshots. So let's use this. Let's see. Okay, so at the end of the day, it recreated this, and I want to see. Okay, so from what I noticed, it still created an image. So maybe probably the prompt I used was wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell it to redesign as a UI, and let's see, not an image. So I just had to chip in here. As you can see, it's designing it, and I love the way it design all these things. It's beautiful to watch. I'm not gonna lie. So Yeah, so now it's now actually really designing it. So let's see if it's going to design same thing or make it much worse. You get. So I'll wait till it finish. Well, at the end of the day, this was it. Actually bad. Right, probably we can prompt it and tell it to do some other things, but I believe with time we will be able to take it to do exactly what it's sent. But you get the idea. You can bring in your design and redesign it here. It may not be perfect, but I think with better prompting we can get what we want. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.